Thank you. Eyewitness News bringing you more in-depth coverage this morning. Joining us live in studio, Congressman David Cicilline. He comes in every month to talk about all things Washington and more. And the last time you were here was right before the inauguration. You were preparing to go to D.C. for that. How was it, and how have these last 3 weeks been?
They have been busy. The president has made some appointments which continue to be of grave concern to me. The administration has begun to roll back some executive orders which are intended to prevent contamination of our environment and to protect prevent people who are seriously mentally ill from having access to firearms. So there are a number of kind of rollbacks in the regulatory process that are really designed to help big, powerful corporations and are going to, I think, harm American families. The president issued an executive order, a Muslim ban or a ban on 7 countries that many defense and national security experts have said will make us less safe. That now has been stayed by the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals. So it's been a busy 3 weeks. You know, some people have been critical of the president's behavior on Twitter, et cetera. I mean, what has surprised you the most in the last 3 weeks? Well, I think we saw the use of Twitter and then the use of the president's communication team to offer alternative facts. That's something that we're not used to. Look, we need to rely on the president and the White House to deliver truthful statements. And I think we've seen this president and the administration try to delegitimize the media and to delegitimize the judiciary. 2 important institutions to kind of keep a check on government. So I think we have to watch this very, very carefully. We've been reporting all morning long that National Security Advisor and Rhode Island native Michael Flynn lied about speaking with Russian officials about sanctions before President Trump took office. So what's your position? Should he lose his job? Yeah, I mean, this is a very serious question. I've called on the president to suspend Mr. Flynn's access to classified information until this is fully investigated. We know that the Russians were involved in this campaign. The unclassified document which has been released to the public show that they tried to help Mr. Trump win the election and undermine Secretary Clinton. They did it in a very sophisticated way. And so this relationship between the Trump campaign and the Russians is serious. I've called for an independent investigation. We've asked our committees of jurisdiction to review this. We have to take this very seriously. It's an attack on our democracy. And if Mr. Flynn was in conversations with the Russians before the administration even took office, that may be a violation of the Logan Act and something we have to investigate very seriously. Now, you briefly touched upon the president's travel ban, which last week a federal court, refused to reinstate. Let's take a look at what you said on Twitter recently about it. You said, quote, "President Trump is not a king. Our systems of checks and balances ensures the judiciary can intervene when a president oversteps their authority, which President Trump has clearly done." So are there any changes that could be made to narrow the scope of this plan that would be acceptable to you? Well, the first thing to say is, look, our first responsibility is to keep the American people safe. And we all take that responsibility seriously. But as many intelligence and defense experts have already said, and Senator McCain and Senator Graham, Republicans, that this will make us less safe, not more safe, because of its interference with our ability to collect intelligence, to work with our allies, to be sure that we're getting information to keep Americans safe. So this ban makes us less safe, it's dangerous, and it's also contrary to our values. We're from a state that was founded on religious freedom, and the idea that we would ban people from entering the United States based on their religion or their country of origin is wrong. I think the Ninth Circuit found it unconstitutional, and whether the president's going to issue a new order or take an appeal, I instead wish he would figure out how to fix our broken immigration system holistically. We have a bipartisan bill to do that. That's what we should be focused on. All right, certainly a lot to talk about, and we do want to mention before we let you go that you and the rest of the Rhode Island delegation were here for a special meeting in East Providence last night to address some of these issues. We'll be having continuing coverage of that throughout the day on Eyewitness News, and we'll be posting this interview later at WPRI.com.